Hello everyone, this is Nono here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft here on my single player world. And today we are going to be designing some of this base behind me. And did you guys know that I actually have a mistake on my skin? I made this skin in 2011, and below my arms I have some random purple. I liked the theme of purple at the time, and so I picked it, and that's been my skin since then. But anyways, I got a... it also says Moo on the back too. But we got a pretty good episode for you guys today. Hopefully we can decorate this up nicely. I'm hoping for good luck with that. We're also going to add a little entrance up there too, where that cave is. I just slept, as you saw, and I got to harvest the farm too. But first we got to get rid of this chicken farm. Alright, we got to start by killing them all first here. So eventually we will end up putting that chicken farm back outside somewhere, probably in a few episodes. But for now, I think we're going to leave them away. I've been gathering tons of eggs down in the storage room. I ran out of space in the other chest, so I ended up putting in here. I had a lot of cobblestone, but I have a lot of it out at the moment so we can do some building. Got lots of farm stuff, lots of valuables starting to add up. Random stuff in here, random stuff in here. Like diorite, granite, and andesite, dirt, flint, gravel, all in here. That's my glass I got currently. That's an empty chest. Other than that, everything's pretty much used up. So we got to start working on a storage room. And I think what I'm going to do for a storage room eventually is, right in that cave, I'm going to start digging all the way through here and just adding a storage room. Have like a glass thing, kind of like what I did here. But anyways, I got this these stone slabs here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something like this, where we have this will be our pathway inside. Outside the building we'll have a different type of path, but inside I kind of want to do this stone slab thing. You also got to redo that too. That means, and then like that. That should look pretty nice. Alright, and so it looks like we got the path in here. So I kind of want to do something that I don't typically do, but I think it'd be kind of neat to do something different here. So what I want to do is put in these here. I just realized that was a mistake. And then we'll put a torch in here, and then from there we can put glass over the top. It's just kind of a different lighting technique. Well, we might change it later on, but I think that's what I'm pretty much going to do here. Then don't forget to put the glass on the top so we can't drop in. Alright, and it looks like we got them all in here. So now I think we should start branching off some things. I moved the enchantment table over here just because it was in the middle and kind of in the way for some plans eventually. I know something we could do in here is add a house or something, kind of because it's boarded up. I think it's time to start working on more of this pathway. This. Hopefully this will work out the numbers. We'll just see here. So I think one thing I like about this kind of a style of lighting is that it's very cheap when you're first starting out a world. You don't have to worry about, getting all high tech with sea lanterns or glowstone, because I still haven't been to the Nether, and I don't plan on going to the Nether for at least a little bit, because I think we got to finish the base before we do anything else. So I think the base is the most important part of a base, of a world, I guess you could say, because you basically live here, you do everything here, you have all your stuff here. It's the most important thing, and it needs to be perfect. Alright, so it looks like we got this all finished up. The pathway over here is done. And I still have to put in the door. I should probably do that quick. What's out here? Nothing. Hopefully nothing. Like that. Jump back in quick. And how dark is this over here? Light level 7. Okay, perfect. I also kind of want to add a piston door here, so I got some pistons ready to go for when we do that. But I think we're going to sleep and we're going to head up there and start working on the other entrance. I think one of the most important things when starting this upstairs area, one of the most important things about it has to be where are we going, because I don't know exactly where we're going. I'm just going to plant a few of these things here, just kind of get out a few lines so I know where I can't really go up. We'll drop down. I don't think I'll die. Nope. We have to get feather falling. So that's where we're kind of heading there. So I think what we could do, since we have lots of these stone slabs left, I think we might be able to either put a ladder up there or a staircase. But I'm not really feeling a staircase because those take up a lot of room. So I think I'm going to go with the ladder route. We are going right here. I think I'll just put the ladder right here. So I should have some ladders in the chest. I do. I'm going to put these away then. And then I don't need that there at all. And then come on up. Oh, we're going to put those on both sides of this now since we're going up this pole. Enter right there. And then bingo. And I think I forgot to get more glass because I used all the glass that I had on these pathways. We'll do that. Head back up. This is also good for elytra. If I have a elytra, I can swing in onto the ceiling here. I should have died right there. Oh my goodness. I gotta patch that up. I was trying to do that and never mind. I hear a skeleton. He's gonna kill me if he comes down here. I still haven't died in this world yet. Maybe I'll do something like this. Or do strips. I'll do strips. I hear him. I know he's up there. Let's go fight him. Hopefully there's no creepers. I think I see him. Yep. He's got an enchanted bow. Oh, he's going to kill me with that. It's either I didn't heal up or that was a really strong bow. Yeah, I came up here at night one time to see how lit up I got it. This area is pretty much lit up. This side is not very lit up. Anyways, we can, over here now, we can do this. 2, 3, 4. 4, and then you do something like this here. And then that should work there for the most part, I believe. I'm going to come out one more block here. Then this way we can put a door here and a door here. And do that. Hopefully I don't have to cut down any trees. Don't want to do that. I should actually be using the birch up here. Let me do a little bit of that. So I'll throw some birch up and on the ceiling. Just right there in that layer. That doesn't look that bad. Alright, and that looks pretty good to me now. Except for you. And that's the other idea I had, was to put a layer of birch over this, but I kind of decided against that because I realized if I do that, I'll probably have to ruin all this landscape over here, and I think I might just put a little lip over the top of this in the front and on the back a little bit. My farm's all ready to be harvested. I should probably do that. Alright, and this is kind of coming along nicely. I'm going to plant a workbench over here. Probably right there. I forgot one of those. And we can do this, this, this. Alright, and now we're trying to add these finishing touches before it gets dark again. And if I'm not mistaken, we should probably do that. There we go. And I think I'm going to also put a few more of these blocks in. Just because. We're just going to put this, I don't know if I like that entirely. Maybe something like that. Because I don't want to destroy this layer of dirt. I kind of want to leave all these trees here too. Maybe I'll do something like that. And then I'm going to add one more piece of dirt there. And now we just have to do the finishing touch, which are the doors. So you come on up here, if you're flying, you're swooping down, and you come up to this. I misplaced that. There we go. And then you have this here. Plant two of these there, and almost there. We just got to fix the roof here. One more block, two more blocks. I think that'll look nice. All right, it's daytime. We got to fight. There we go. Get rid of some of them. I kind of wanted to see what it looked like from a distance. That doesn't look that bad. I think I kind of want to do something like that to the front of the base too, so it matches. It's really basic, but I think it looks nice. Oh, yikes! Ugh, another one. Alright, so I'm on my viewing platform, and it doesn't look that bad. I really like it. It just kind of, it's hidden in there enough. I might destroy like one or two more of those dirt blocks so you can see out of the window. I actually haven't even looked out the window since then. You notice in here I added some kelp. I found an ocean. Way over that way, about 500, 600 blocks, there is an ocean, so I just grabbed a little bit of kelp, planted it here. And now it's multiplied. But that's where the kelp farm is going to go eventually when we create one, because then we don't have to waste a bunch of our coal, and we can just use kelp blocks to smelt things. But if we come up into this window, yeah, I do want to destroy that dirt block there a little bit. But it looks really nice. I do like the view. And I don't like that so much in there, but it kind of makes it seem like it's a cubby, and I like that. So I think what we're going to do now is we're going to work on putting a little lip over the base, kind of like what I did with that. Alright, so looking at it from over here, I don't know if I like it or not. It looks pretty okay to me though. It's very subtle, it's very basic, and I think that's what I like about it. It's just basic, and it's not going across the entire roof. It's just the edge, the front edge and the back edge. I think that's what kind of makes it special. Then from over here, I don't know if I like it. To the left of the birch roof that I added here, it kind of needs to be extended a little bit more. I could probably get rid of that grass up there. I'm going to try that out. Alright, I think that looks a little bit better. I don't like it as much as I thought I would over here. I may end up changing it later, but I think it's okay for right now. At least it'll keep mobs from spawning up there. Alright, and I think the next thing we should work on is probably a proper entrance to this base. I said this was temporary here, these two doors, and I think we're going to install a piston door. And I'm not the best with redstone, but we're going to try to to hopefully do this as efficient as possible, we can put these things in there. There we go. And I'm going to start digging around and creating this piston door. And you know what I realized? We need sticky pistons for this. We only have 2 slime balls, so I guess we can do a small part of it for now. At least some of it will work. We'll probably just have these in the center then, like that. And then probably I'll move this out 1 block. Alright, so I'm not really trying to make this the most compact thing in the world. I'm just trying to make a working redstone door. So I think what we can do is we have the redstone there for that, and if I place a torch, those should all go up. Perfect. And then I need to go up there and do something similar. Not fall off though. We don't want to do that. If I do this, I believe. If I maybe if I do something like this, and then we come out 1 block like that. Bring these guys in like that. And then I think if I plant this there, those should all work. Perfect. And what we can do, we can do that, and then go a few blocks further down. Now, I don't like how bulky this is. Maybe we should let's move where that's at. But let's sleep quick and get ready, because it's about to get nighttime. Alright, this is looking like quite a mess now. What a mess this is. I added this in quick. That should allow us to change the signal to whatever. It's good that they're both like that right now, because we're going to need a little bit of space under here for the T flip-flop. T flip-flop, if you don't know what a T flip-flop is, it's basically it allows you to use a button to open up this door. Then you have to close it behind you, though. That's the downfall. But we need to, first of all, I need a redstone block right there, and then I think it goes like this. Put a redstone block there. And then we need, hopefully they're not sticky pistons. Do that. And then above it, we have 2 blocks here, I think. I might have to look back at something quick. Like that. And then we have the 2 redstone dust on the top. And then we can do something like that. Okay, yep, that works perfect. That's what we want right there. And then we just hook this up like that. And if we do something like that, should something's not working here. I think I know what it is. It's this is too close. Do something like that. That should work. And then we do that. Destroy. That should be up. And then put that back and destroy again. And those should be down. Perfect. That's what we want. So now all the mechanics are done. Now it's all about building a little room to house all this. Which shouldn't be too bad. This is an easy way of doing things. Alright, so I think the first things we need to do are quite simple. We need to place what's it called? Whatever this stuff's called. We need to place the path. That's the most important part. Just put the path in right now so we don't have to put it in later. Do 1 more here, and like that. So now we have the path in. I got to make sure I put torches down here so we don't have any spawns and wonder why isn't this thing working, you know. And then from here, you know what I just realized? This thing is going to be showing. So you know what we should do? We need to do the same thing on this side. We need to place you right there. And like that. Oh, that's not right. Like that. keep things symmetrical, right? And then from here we can, let's see, what can we do with this? Well, we got to house all that up there. To be honest with you, it's not that bad of an idea. I think what we can do is, as long as there's nothing right there, which there is, darn, we can put this all the way up to about right here. You know what, better, we'll just do it right to that layer. Do the same thing on that side. And then we can start bringing it over. Now, a few things are going to have to be broken here. Oh, no, that's the wrong spot, isn't it? Oh, no, we'll work something out here. I think what we can do is we can do this all the way to that layer. And then do the same thing here. And the similar thing on this other side. Over here, I'm actually going to do something I like to do a lot, and that is reinforce a lot of the ground with cobblestone. It helps a lot in the long term. What was that? I heard like a sizzling sound. Oh, that's what it was. We can't have it there. Of course we could. Froze. And then that should hopefully work still. Okay, yep, it does. Good. You know what I just realized? We don't have a button mechanism. That's what we're missing. We should actually put these walls in before we forget too, because those are important. Put you guys in as well. There's still a lot to do. Put this in. We're out of cobblestone. Let me go get some more. And we're locked out. Alright, so I broke in. Got that taken care of. And now we can build up some more. Just like that. And what are we missing? The front right there. I think we were going to get some mobs spawning in there, but I don't really care so much. This is going to be cobblestone right there. If we drop down one block, this will be cobblestone. This won't be cobblestone though. That's right, this can't be cobblestone. Do something like that. That's an issue. We gotta fix that by lowering it one block. That should fix that. Sorry, lowering this also a block, because we gotta make this as compact as possible. If we do that, then this should work for the most part. Put the button on the ground like that. And then we can do something similar to over here. Like that. There we go. I should just put all the grass on here now so I don't forget. Put those two things there and cover it up. And then no one will know that there's anything underneath here. Don't mind me. I think what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to put some stairs. So now it's getting dark again. I'm going to have to do the same thing on this side just so it looks symmetrical. To kind of hide some things in there. This thing looks terrible. I think something's broken on here. I probably should test it before Oh, that piston's moved down a block. That's what the issue is. me fix that. Wait, no, that's right. Oh yeah, that's all right. Let me sleep here. Okay, I see the problem now. I never connected these guys like that. There we go. Now that should be working now. That means we have to actually extend these over officially. Didn't want to do that, but it looks like we're going to have to. One more block. I don't have my axe there. Perfect. I had a crafting table out here. I wish I knew that. This might look a little bit blocky, but I think it's just a small price we can pay. All right, and we do that. I think we're okay now. Now I need the food. So that's all closed, and if I press this button right there, that should open. There we go. It's a little bit slow, but it works. It doesn't really have to be super fast. And eventually we can put an ender chest in here or something. You know what? Better yet, we'll do this. We'll put you in here. Probably right here, and then we can put a chest or two on this side. We can actually prepare for that just by doing this. Perfect. And then let's craft 2 of them. Actually, why did I craft 2? I can just put 2 of them there. Never mind. No, I need 2 more. What am I thinking? Perfect. Put 2 of them here. We got some extra storage on the outside. Can't forget the torches. I'm going to fill you. I think I'm going to put 2 furnaces here. We don't need them, but it's good to have something in case of an emergency, I guess. Put a torch on you, and it looks like this is looking pretty good. And now we just have to find where the redstone comes through the wall, which is right there. Come on through. And if we put the cobblestone like that, and do the same thing on the other side, make it look all symmetrical, put the button probably right there, and then throw the dirt back on top. I should be able to hit the button and close the door. It's still a little bit slow, but it's just a small price we got to pay. Do that. I got to connect these somehow. That's what I'm missing. And then we can do... How should I do that? Because I want to connect them so that the redstone torch stays the same color. We could do something like that, right? Perfect. That's what we needed right there. So now those should be the same color, and I press the button, and no, the color still doesn't change. So something's wrong there. What is wrong? Are you on the wrong block? Hit the button. Alright, it's working. I just got it messed up. So if I do something like that, that should be on. And then I can do that. Put you on. Like that. And then that should ultimately fix it, and you should be off, and now you guys should both be on. Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Now, since we got something like that going on, we got to get rid of some of this glass. Unfortunately, not what I want to do, but it's what we got to do. And then I also have to put another torch up there, too, to make things symmetrical. There we go. So if we're going to have redstone showing, we got to have it showing on both sides. That's turning out pretty nice. I like how it's turning out. Not the exact way I envisioned it, but it's pretty good. I think we're going to also have some monsters in there too. So We can do that. I should put a trap door in there, but we can put that on the outside or do something with that later on. So I'm just going to finish this up, and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, and now for the finishing touches. One there, and one there. Perfect. Already decorating for Christmas. And you know what? If you look at them really closely, they're waving in the wind because the door is open. Alright, so this is what it looks like from up above. It looks pretty nice. I like how it turned out. It's a little bit boxy, but that's expected. Eventually we'll add something around the outside of it too. That'll spice things up. I think to finish off this episode, I'm going to go through and try to fill up some of these creeper holes. What I like to do is I like to put cobblestone underneath them, because then if another creeper explodes in the same spot, it doesn't do as much damage. You don't lose as much stuff. It's a lot easier to clean up after a while. So I usually just use cobblestone to fill it up, and then after that I put dirt right over the top. Works perfect every time. Got to do this, and it's a good way to get rid of cobblestone whenever you have so much of it. Normally you just start gathering cobblestone and it never ends. Like, you'll start getting double chest upon double chest upon double chest. At least with this you can get rid of some of it, but then again dirt can do the same thing if you're not careful. But there's lots of things you can do with dirt when you get tons of it, and we might actually use a few of them eventually. So we got to do this one here. I got to fill up this too. I've been meaning to fill up that hole for a while. This is, I think this just happened, right? I can't remember. It's been a little while. But this looks like a great place to end the episode. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.